Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker, appear dumber than your mark. This law advises you to make your enemies and rivals underestimate you by pretending to be less intelligent, less competent, or less ambitious than you really are. By doing so, you can lower their guard, make them arrogant, and exploit their weaknesses. You can also avoid arousing envy or resentment from those who might feel threatened by your abilities or achievements. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic, transform weakness into power. This law teaches you how to turn a disadvantage into an advantage by surrendering to a more powerful opponent. By doing so, you can buy time, preserve your energy, and wait for a better opportunity to strike back. You can also win sympathy and support from others who might admire your humility and courage. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. This law instructs you to focus your attention and resources on a single goal or activity at a time. By doing so, you can achieve more with less effort, avoid distractions and diversions, and create a powerful impression of intensity and determination. You can also overcome any resistance or opposition with your concentrated force. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. This law guides you on how to behave in a court-like setting, where you have to deal with powerful and influential people. By doing so, you can gain their favor, avoid their wrath, and advance your interests. Some of the qualities of a perfect courtier are charm, grace, subtlety, discretion, honesty, wit, flexibility, and loyalty. Law 25. Recreate yourself. This law encourages you to reinvent yourself by changing your appearance, identity, or personality. By doing so, you can escape from your past, free yourself from your limitations, and create a new image that suits your goals and desires. You can also attract attention and admiration from others who might be intrigued by your transformation. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. This law warns you to avoid getting involved in dirty or dangerous deeds that might tarnish your reputation or expose you to risks. By doing so, you can maintain your integrity, credibility, and respectability. You can also shift the blame or responsibility to others who might be willing or unwitting accomplices in your schemes. Law 27. Create a cult-like following by playing on people's need to believe. This law shows you how to create a loyal and devoted following by appealing to people's need to believe in something bigger than themselves. By doing so, you can gain their trust, obedience, and support. You can also manipulate them to serve your interests and fulfill your vision. Some of the ways to create a cult-like following are creating a cause, creating an enemy, creating a mystery, creating rituals, and creating a charismatic leader. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. This law advises you to act with confidence and courage in any situation. By doing so, you can overcome fear, doubt, and hesitation. You can also impress others with your audacity and authority. You can also intimidate or influence them to follow your lead or accept your terms. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. This law instructs you to think ahead and anticipate the consequences of your actions. By doing so, you can avoid mistakes, surprises, and setbacks. You can also prepare for contingencies, opportunities, and challenges. You can also control the outcome of any situation by having a clear vision of what you want and how to get it. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. This law teaches you how to conceal the hard work and struggle behind your achievements. By doing so, you can enhance the value and allure of your results. You can also avoid arousing envy or resentment from those who might feel inferior or cheated by your success. You can also inspire awe and admiration from those who might appreciate your skill and talent. Law 31. Control the options, get others to play with the cards you deal. This law shows you how to manipulate others into choosing what you want them to choose. By doing so, you can influence their decisions without seeming to impose your will on them. You can also avoid conflict or resistance from those who might oppose your plans or preferences. Some of the ways to control the options are giving false choices, giving limited choices, giving delayed choices, giving no choices. Law 32. Play into people's fantasies. This law encourages you to appeal to people's fantasies rather than their realities. By doing so, you can capture their attention, imagination, and emotions. You can also seduce them into following you or buying your products or services. You can also exploit their weaknesses and vulnerabilities by promising them what they want but cannot have. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. This law instructs you to find out the hidden or secret weaknesses of each person you deal with. By doing so, you can gain leverage over them, make them dependent on you, or manipulate them to your advantage. Some of the common thumbscrews are insecurity, greed, vanity, pride, lust, love, anger, fear, guilt, and shame. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. This law advises you to act with dignity, elegance, and grace in any situation. By doing so, you can elevate yourself above the crowd, command respect and admiration, and attract attention and opportunities. You can also set the standards and expectations for others to follow or emulate. Law 35. Master the art of timing. This law teaches you how to choose the right moment to act or speak in any situation. By doing so, you can maximize the impact and effectiveness of your actions or words. You can also avoid mistakes, misunderstandings, and missed opportunities. You can also seize the initiative and control the pace of events. Please like and subscribe for part 3.